Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Blade Instruction Nomad modding video. Today, I have a very special lightsaber for you, which is the Smoke Saber. It's a very nice pack of lightsabers that has smoke engulfing the blade in a very nice looking smoke trail. In total, then, there are, I believe, 27 particles that are surrounding the blade at any given time that is emitting a very nice trail and the smoke. And so I know that a lot of you would ask, well, if we have single-bladed, can we have a double-bladed version? Yes. Yes, you can. So I came up with this idea after I've used the smoke grenade to make this, and then it had that nice trail to it that you could just move around and stuff. And I thought, what if I put a lot of this, really, really small, onto the blade of a lightsaber? And then I just colored it to make a very nice looking blade. And so I did. I've sped up the particles, that way the trail's a lot shorter. If you saw my teaser video, then you'll know that the trail was still the same length, which meant that it was still very, very long. But I fixed that somewhat. It kind of looks like flames rather than actual smoke, but I still think it's pretty cool. And so in the double blade variant, of course you have two blades, and it uses that 3-stage activation method, just like in the Darth Maul lightsaber. Once deactivated, then the smoke dissipates, so you're left with that until it slowly goes away. But let's go over what this pack offers. So if you go to the item book, then you'll see this smoke category. It's supposed to say Smoke Saber, but I guess it got cut off. But it has this dual-bladed lightsaber icon, and so there are 12 items in total in the pack. 6 of them are dual-bladed, and 6 of them are single-bladed. I'm just going to go over the single-bladed versions, because the dual-blade are the exact same, of course, with 2 blades, and using this model. But yeah, all the single-bladed lightsabers and dual-bladed lightsabers use the same model. Of course, single-bladed uses this model, and dual-bladed uses this model. It's pretty much just for simplicity, because I didn't want to have to go model hunting for hours on end just to find enough models to fill up 12 lightsabers. Yeah, just imbue it with the activation spell, and bam. The smoke plume comes out with the blade, and you have a very nice looking trail. Yes, it does work as a functioning lightsaber, so you can use it as such, just like that. And so we have 6 colors in here. We have blue, of course, then we have green, one of my personal favorites. Also has custom light sources, of course, to give it that nice glow. Yeah, we have green. And here we have purple. It turned out to more of a pinkish blade, but I still think it looks decent. The smoke trails are custom colors for each lightsaber, just like you would expect. We have red, which was the first color that I used for the saber, because I thought that the idea of the backstory of this would be that you imbued it with so much dark side power that the Force started to sort of manifest around the blade. So that's what gave you this cloudy effect on the trail. But I thought it would just be cooler to have a pack, so I made this. And then we have the white blade, one of the most unique ones, because you can barely even tell that it has a blade. It's pretty much just a plume of smoke. But it does still work as a lightsaber, so... And last but not least, we have yellow. I personally think this looks the best out of all of them, just because it's very vibrant in the color, and it works very, very well with it being lighter in the center and darker on the outside. So the first version of this lightsaber, then I was using the base model that I used to test all my lightsabers, which is just this one. As you can tell, I kind of messed it up. Yeah, it's the exact same, except, you know, it's old, so I just decided to use a better model, and personally, I think Darth Raven's lightsaber model, which are these, looks much, much better than this. It just fits the aesthetic a little bit better. Don't know why I'm bouncing on the ground. Huh. But yeah, originally, then the cloud of smoke was one solid color, if you saw in the teaser. I have no idea why, but when I just made it more opaque, then it gave it this very, very nice lighter effect in the center and darker on the outside, which turned out absolutely perfect, and it just looks amazing. So, now time to show you a little bit of combat with these sabers. They're pretty much exactly the same in combat as normal lightsabers. Of course, you have that massive trail. Sorry if the video is lagging a little bit. With all these effects, it gets laggy if you have too many lightsabers at the same time. Also, when you spin the lightsaber using telekinesis, it looks really, really cool. It's like a glowing disc. Glowing disc of destruction, that is. Using the double-bladed lightsaber and single-bladed lightsaber, they're virtually exactly the same thing. It's just that with double-bladed, then you have the option of two blades. Of course, I prefer single-bladed just because they're a lot simpler. Also, if you're wondering what waves I was using to get those clothes, then it's the Sword Fighters waves in the Medieval Mega Pack. Well, I think that'll be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I'll have the mod page linked in the description below, as well as the required mods, which are Star Wars Lightsabers U10 and the lightsaber category and activation spell for turning it on. So, and I will also have my Discord server linked in the description below, so I post updates on my most recent mods and mods I'm working on. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time.